Hey guys, Cell here, welcome back to some more Azur. Beastmark is finally out. Alright, so here is Beastmark, U73, Z39, and U556. Okay, so we got them, and no one else. Good to know. So Beastmark is 2% up, George V is 0.5. Wow. U73 is 2.5, U556 is 2.5, Z36 2.5, Echo is 5%. So, what's this limited thing? Wishing Well. 523 to 612. Focus your wishes upon one of the 3 permanent build categories. Focus your wishes upon 2 of the ships available within that category. The build chance of the chosen ships depends on rarity. The hell? The acquisition rate of each rarity is the same in the Wishing Well as it is for normal building. Light ships, 7%, heavy, special. See a list of all ships available for construction. You may choose 2 ships on which to focus your wishes. Only ships added to the normal building pool prior to 323 can hear your wishes. Ships that have an unlocked condition cannot hear your wishes and will not appear in the Wishing Well. Okay. So that has nothing to do with this. Good to know. We have 121 wisdom cubes, but some surprise we managed to actually get. Confirm. And we had no one in the waiting right here. With that 11-minute one might actually be a submarine. And I like this new building animation. Oh! U73! We got an elite submarine girl right off the bat! Alright! So, lock. Okay. Comment. And I am done with construction. So all you wanted was U73 and you're done, or did you get everyone else and then you got her? Lolly again, Shark Lolly Grill. German subs are ferocious and this is cute. She'll princess carry you instead. Definitely cool looking. It's really wet, especially around her seat. A common get kill reference. Maybe. But I do really, however, like the way that she looks. She looks amazing. Okay, so she is an S in torpedoes, obviously, and everything else is irrelevant. Carrier Hunter increases this ship's damage to CVs by 5%, capped at 15. And text that is still in Chinese. That is Chinese, right? I think it is. Okay, well that needs to be fixed, but sure. Yes, lock. Exeter. Chicago. Erebus. I love this new UI. It makes getting ship goes look so much better. Aoba. California. Norfolk. Tennessee. Alright. Well, we at least got one of the ones we wanted right off the bat, which I am completely fine with. Confirm. So 4 hours, 10 minutes. Again, I have no clue what the time is for anyone else on this thing. Except now we know that 11 minutes is actually that submarine girl. We're getting a bunch of Pensacola's. And here comes the Portlands. Yes! Beastmark!
敵との戦闘経験なら結構あるわ。問題があれば私に聞いてくれ。
Second 10 shot, we already got Beastmark. Ooh, some people ain't gonna be happy about that. Like Deutschland, Uber Alice. First 10 Bisco biscuits, yeah. Now to get the better BB KGV. Mine best waifu, beast made of steel, beast mark my queen. Rejoice, for we have been graced by the finest of German engineering. Mein Gott, Deutschland Fikya! First try, welcome home, Beastmark. I've been waiting for you for so long. BB Enterprise. Day 1 squad, time to rule the seas. Terror of the 7 seas. Sakaichi! Bisco, good, Bisco, good. So, did you find the boats? Hide your hood, boys. To rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. To lead the war machine. This is the pinnacle of German engineering. All hail the Iron Blood Queen. We did it, boys. Day 1 club. A third skill conflicts with Turpit's skill, but I guess that's alright. Beastmark in motion, king of the ocean. From the mist, a shape. A ship is taken form. We'll find a German battleship that's making such a fuss. All hail the queen. Okay, so she's an S in firepower, S in HP, C in anti-air. Okay. Warite. I don't know. The ship's first volley will always critically hit. Wow. While equipping a CL gun in the auxiliary weapon slot, sets the range of the CL gun to 65, capped at 90, and increases their damage by 35%. Okay. Unwavering strength. When this ship fires a salvo while sorted as the flagship, 40% capped at 70% chance to fire a special barrage. Also increases the damage of all of the Iron Blood carriers by 10%, capped at 20. All my Iron Blood carriers, huh? You mean Graf Zeppelin and Zeppi? Because they're about the only Iron Blood carriers we've got. I think. I don't know if we have any more Iron Blood carriers. Will of the Iron Blood. Increases the main gun, torpedo, and airstrike crit rate of all of your Iron Blood ships by 4%, capped to 20%. Increases the reload by 4.5%, capped to 12%, and increases Turpit's damage by 20%, capped to 40%. Yes, but just like that person said though, Turpit's ability needs it to where you can't have 2 battleships on the back line. Because if you do, her third ability, as the person said, gets cancelled out. Because Beastmark just so happens to be an Iron Blood battleship. Now, this buff right here might be better than Turpit's buff, I don't know. I guess we'll find out once I actually decide to level her up. Which will be soon-ish. Oh, that was the last one as well. Woo, I got lucky. So now we've got U-73 and Beastmark. Technically speaking, I can stop right now, and nothing would really affect me much. Except, I'd love to be able to get King George V, but she's a 0.5% chance. Chances of getting her are extremely low. Plus there's the Echo Girl. So I think I might do this 2 more times and call it. So I need to retire a bunch of shipped girls real quick. Alright, let's do this thing. Another 10 shot. 4 hours, 10 minutes. I'm gonna guess that this is Oklahoma. No, it's Repulse, okay. Norfolk. Chicago. Tennessee. Pensacola. Northampton. Portland. Sakau. Portland. Pennsylvania. Yet again, we got Takao. What is that? What that girl's obsession in coming home to me? I mean, I love her, but jeez. Can she, like, not come home in one video? Because I think for like the last 2 or 3 times I've done gacha in this game, she's come home at least once. Hey, another copy of U-73, alright.
待たせてくれる。ということはあなたが我が指揮官か。我が名はキングジョージ5世だ。うまく使いこなすがよい。
Okay, now I'm really probably on the death markers for a lot of people. King George V also came home alongside Bismarck. Oh boy. I don't even know who she is. Is she a battleship? Or is she one of the front? Oh yeah, she's a battleship, alright. I ask of you, are you my master? Yo, star, give her whale swimsuit. Make the PvP HMS fleet OP again. Colonize everything in sight. Choke me with those thighs. I'd have to agree. 0.5% rate. WTF, I want Bismarck. I mean, I got Bismarck first, so I don't really know. Do they share the same time? If so, that sucks. Skasa? God save the king! Well, I'm happy right now. Wait, hold on. I wanted to look at her skills, but it doesn't matter, because we also got the other submarine that I wanted, U-556, as well. Ahoy! Type V2C submarine U-556 here. This is my home port, no question. Alright, is Lord Bismarck here? Flat is justice. Sub. Set her as secretary for some extra missions. Thanks for that. Dies. Event missions are actually really fun. Yeah, they are. Whips out my Lord Bismarck. I am your lord now, you 556. When her skill is not translated, big oof. Literally first roll. Nice. Thigh. Flat tummy, best tummy, cute. Metal Gear submarine. Now, this is what I wanted to do, but I accidentally got off. A in torpedoes. Light of an oath. Once per battle when this boat is called into battle, and until it retreats, if the HP of one of your ships falls below 20%, launches a torpedo barrage. If Bismarck is in your fleet, improves the barrage. It doesn't tell me the percentage, but okay. So have her alongside Bismarck and her barrage will be stronger. I do like the look of the ship girl, though. Once again, it's in Chinese. I don't know how to read Chinese. Be nice if I could. Because something goes from a 1.5% capped at 6%. But hey, we gotta. And these were the last two as well on this summon build. I keep getting confused between summons and builds and whatnot, but yeah. King George V and U-556. Okay, so Bismarck, King George, U-73, U-556. There's still Z-36. And Echo. Who we do not have? Now, should I go all the way and use all my stuff, or should I save it for another event? Or I don't know. I might just go all in and just say whatever. 'Cause, I mean, we got King George V, we got pretty much everything we could have ever wanted. Might as well, right? I mean, I guess this is payback for not getting who I wanted last banner. AKA the final Kizna-ai. We also didn't get Hiei-chan, we didn't get Akagi-chan. So yeah, that sucked. Alright, let's do this thing. Hour 40 and 4 hours 10. Now this one's Oklahoma. No, it's Pennsylvania. Northampton. Kinugasa. Kinugasa. Northampton. York. Second Bismarck. Good
はじめまして。
Portland,
ハロー、
California.
おはよ
Supo. Okay, now a lot of people will probably hate me even more now. I'm not trying, okay? I'm just trying for the blue one. You'd think I would have got the blue unit by now,
う。おはよ
but apparently
う。ハロー、
not.
指揮官。グーテンターク。
I thought
私はビ
Bismarck.
スマルク。敵との戦闘。
Echo! There you are.
エコ、着任しました。ちゃんと着任したから、ご褒美をちょうだい。エコはキャンディーが大好きですよ。
You can have all the candy you want, Echo. All the candy you want. Thanks for coming to our docks. More lolly. Got this lolly with... People are still doing the FBI thing. All the candy in the world for precious lolly. Attack. Okay, this is epic. Gochimon wa echo desu ka? I don't know why it says echo. Gochimon wa echo desu ka? Not another adorable lolly. This one gets kidnapped by a suspicious van giving out free candy. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that actually did happen to her. Okay, so she's a B in torpedoes, an A in speed. Battleship escort. While this ship is afloat, it decreases damage all BCs and BBs in your fleet take by 5%, cap to 15%. Alright. Lock. Northampton.
指揮官さん。
Oklahoma.
君はこの
Pensacola.
少年。
Nevada.
私は
Repulse. So 3 beast marks. 1 George V, Z73, U556, Echo, and we still didn't get Z36. Oh wait, did I say 36? I'm in 73. Or did I say 73? I already don't know. So yeah. 36 is all we need. Am I really gonna be one short? You're serious. Oh well, I got 3 beast marks. I can't complain at all. Missions. Let's collect those 300 Iron Blood things. How many cubes do we have? Let's do 1 single. Come on, Z23.
はじめまして。
Yeah, of course it would be Kinugasa. Whatever. Well, I mean, I'd say I have enough Proto Boolines to get Beastmark up. Cause she can what? Level 70 is the current max, then 80, then 90. Yeah, it would only take 2 Proto Boolines to get her to 100. Oh boy. We have Elegant Keys in the Eye. So many new boats. Oh wait, where's King George? There.
そういえば指揮官、料理はできるか？こう見えても私は小野が胃袋を満足させるがために努力したのだぞ。
I don't doubt that. Now we can actually look at your skills. Armament optimization. Every 24 seconds, 40% chance to fire a special barrage while equipping the quadruple 356mm main gun. Increases the ship's first salvo load time by 55%. Increases its main gun crit rate by 10%, decreases its spread range by 2, and improves the barrage. And the glory of the never-setting sun. Sakura Empire, increases the ship's damage against Sakura Empire, Iron Blood, Sardinia, and Siren ships by 4%. When your fleet contains 3 or more Royal Navy ships, excluding this ship, increases this ship's firepower, reload, evasion, and anti-air by 4%. That's good and all, but what exactly is Sardinia? Is that another faction besides? Because there's the Sakura Empire, Iron Bloods, the Royal Navy. What exactly is Sardinia? Probably looking really stupid right now not knowing that. Yeah, see? Sakura Empire, Iron Blood, Royal Navy, and Eagle Union. Oh. Eagle Union must be Sardinia. I don't know. I don't know, man. I play this game just to collect boats. Pretty much it, to be honest. Collect boats, have a good time. Get annoyed when I don't get the one I want. Pretty basic stuff, to be honest. Okay, so this is Uzuki's skin. Tanikaze. Is there any, like, new skins? Because I'm currently not seeing any. Oh, yeah, that's just back to normal. So there's literally just these, which have already been here. Okay. It's time for Scherzo of Iron and Blood. I have no clue what this event is going to be, so let's get straight into it. First movement, Sunrise. Attention, all Iron Blood personnel. We have conserved every bit of our energy and every ounce of our undying will for this day. We have let many fine opportunities slip by us. We have been subjugated to bitter experience after bitter experience. But now our rigorous trials have ended, and it is time to show the world the strength of our resolve. The unyielding soldier that shall never know true failure. And the truth lies only within the range of our cannons. From this point onwards, we will pay no heed to deception, debate, and other such cheap parlor tricks. We shall expand our lands with the might of our black iron, and the courage of our crimson blood. We shall fight for our fatherland. We shall march onward, and we shall be victorious. This is the principle on which the Iron Blood Fleet and the Crimson Axis will survive. Victory to us! Long live Iron Blood! Victory to us! Long live Iron Blood! Scherzo of Iron and Blood. Probably totally saying that wrong. Hey, it did do that, alright. Whoa. This looks cool with all the rain now. The hard mode, EX mode look different, kind of, I think. So, back Wildsman. Now, after their fight with Hood and Wales, Bismarck and Prince Eugen are trying to escape the Royal Navy's encirclement. And we're still going with our, current fleets. Mainly because, again, we still need a lot of damage to get Izumo. It's really annoying, man. Getting 1 million, then you need to get another million. I believe it counts it. It says 2 million, but I think it's just counting the million you got from before. I think. So yeah. We ain't having no Bismarck in our team for quite a while. Second movement, back Weltsman. Mission area, location undisclosed, early dawn. So in summary, Hood is out of commission and Wales fled southwest. Wait, southeast, not west. I don't know why I read west. I guess I put Wales and east together. I don't know, man. And now it's gotten very quiet. Bismarck, could we slow down a little? It's pretty unpleasant to cruise at full speed on these harsh waves. The situation with Hood has put the Royal Navy in disarray, so even if somebody comes after us, they'll probably be lagging behind. Don't underestimate them. I doubt the Royal Navy would stand on the sidelines and wait around after what happened. How are your injuries? I know you use your power, but even so. I'm fine. They're little more than a passing thought in my mind in comparison to the imminent threat of the Royal Navy. If you say so, but spare me the tough girl act, please. Eugene, stay in formation. Sorry, no can do. I'm running on fumes. You should take a moment to catch your own breath, too. Eugene, you. Is it not my duty to stop my leader from making reckless decisions? I must say, nobody interjects better than you at times like this, Eugene. Thanks, I suppose. I still just love the whole new look of the UI, the whole battle look. It's so much better than what it was before. I love it. Still bothers me about the whole loading screens not being fully zoomed out like they're supposed to be. Really annoying, but I guess there are bugs worse than this. Unless it's literally something in the game systems which I've looked over, there's nothing there that lets me zoom out the loading screens, so yeah. I've just been stuck with loading screens that are zoomed in for quite a while. It just gets on my nerves when there are so many new freaking loading screens that I can't enjoy because of it. Alright, see you guys on the boss. Oh, what's this? Were you rats looking for cheese but found us instead? But good heavens, they've detected us! Oh shoot! Quick, we must send a telegram immediately! Beastmark, mind if I have a bit of fun with our pursuers? Permission granted. Send them scampering. But don't overextend yourself. They know where we are. We must avoid spreading our forces too thin. Heh, got it. Alright. Goodbye, Arethusa. Sorry, but you're not gonna be able to beat us at all. No one can stand the power of my Ayanami. She is the demon of the sea. At least demonic torpedoes. They really hurt. Thank you. We had to fight multiple times? Oh, one more time, okay. And I need to defeat all the enemies anyways to get towards a 3-star. Completely forgot about that. Oh, hey! Bring the third level down to safe and clear with 3 stars to unlock clearing mode. There's clearing mode on every event now? Alright, we can just get straight to the boss. I'm gonna love this. 'Cause I'm way behind in terms of grinding for medals. My fault. I shouldn't have gone back to WoW. I don't know why. I mainly got my subscription back just to try to get into Classic Beta. Hoping I get in, but at the same time it was a bad decision. I drove them off. They're not showing up on my radar, so they must have run off home to Mama. So now what? Shouldn't we be coming across the Royal Navy main fleet any second now? Eugene. Yeah? My injuries are worse than I thought. I can't continue this operation until I've had repairs. We're heading back to base. Are you sure about that? Even if we head straight for it, it's a long way to go. I'll head straight back to port. You continue the mission. You mean on your own? I'd be lying if I said that. It sounds like a good idea. My route is through friendly waters. It would be difficult even for the Royal Navy to attempt any kind of attack there. Ah, Visha's waters. I guess you thought this through after all. I've given you orders, and you will follow them. I will not tolerate any more narcissistic behavior on your part. Alright, I'll do as you say. The circumstances are extraordinary after all. We have no time to waste. Depart at once, and maintain top speed. Don't stop for anything until you've reached safe waters. Lastly, I will remind you once more. This is a direct order from the leader of the Ironblood fleet. Understood. I wish you good luck. Same to you. May the god of war be with you. Victory to us. And long live Ironblood. So, who are we following? We following Eugene or Beastmark? I'm assuming Eugene. The Royal Navy is closing in as Siren whispers words of seduction in the midst of a crisis. What will Beastmark do? Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna be following Beastmark because of that. Third movement, Great Logging. I have no reason to listen to a single word from you sirens. Whoa, that looks cool. Be silent and listen carefully, you insignificant being. How dare you? If this continues, Ironblood will cease to exist in this world too. Your enemies will hurt those you wish to protect, steal your riches, and make your oceans their own. I suppose one would call it a humiliating defeat, no? None of your comrades will be spared of the bitter taste of this defeat, especially not your dear sister Turpitz. You don't want to suffer another Article 231, do you? Silence. The Ironblood is not so brittle that it would crumble from a few isolated defeats. We will seize victory and eradicate you once more, you despicable enemies of humankind. Let me tell you something I once heard from a human. Humankind, much like a tree, wishes to grow to reach the clouds, the light, the heavens. As its branches grow, its roots do too, deeper and deeper into the ground, into darkness towards hell. And is it not the light that you desire? I have no more to say to you. Main guns, Führer! And with this little power, your wish hasn't the slightest chance of being granted. Think about it. Just what do you have that we want? Your inferior technology, your non-existent resources, your waters which we've already claimed for ourselves. You have nothing, not a single thing worthy of our interest. Just the Royal Navy alone is many times more powerful than you. If they so wanted, they could keep our trade routes blockaded in perpetuity. Let's just not go with what I just said. If you realize that it's they, not us, who are threatening your existence, then you'd be able to understand the situation. You may not believe it, but unlike those hypocrites who only pay lip service to the idea of liberty and justice, we will actually hold you in high regards. Which is why I gave you the key to your future, but how you use it is up to you. Whether this forbidden power leads to a bright new future for you and your comrades, or a tragic repeat of the sorrowful demise you've known before, all depends on you. I assure you, we will meet again. Throughout the whole ordeal, I was trembling. Such power, vast beyond measure. There was never any room for discussion, let alone debate. I had no choice but to accept the power. Chancellor, if you were in my place, what would you do? I wouldn't accept the power? Hey, Victorious. Huh? I've discovered Beastmark. May I scramble my planes? Certainly. Permission granted. Show her the might of our aircraft carriers. Understood. As the Victorious, commencing plane launch. God save the Queen. Alright. Level 37. You are so dead. Ooh. Hello, loading screen, and I would like to see in its full gravity, but I can't because it's zoomed in. That was a nice one of the two little submarines right there. So many good loading screens, yet I can't enjoy them. Unless it's literally me just being stupid and not paying attention to the new thing in the game, then yeah. I'm not going to see them for quite a while, I think. I mean, I think I've heard someone say that it's iOS only, and that Android is fine. Which is fun, me getting the shaft. Oh well. See you guys on the boss. Alright. Can the enemy survive our attacks? I do not see it at all in their future. What I do see is them just surrendering. As they cannot handle our power. Are these aircrafts? If only Graf Zeppelin were here too. No, this is no time to grumble. Such a puny airstrike could never sink an Iron Blood battleship. Anti-air guns focus fire on the enemy aircraft squadrons. Fewer.
天城さん、また一人でいなくなったりしないで。
On victorious. Goodbye. Direct hit on Beastmark confirmed. Hold on, it didn't have any effect on her speed. Once I've recovered my aircraft, I'll prepare a second strike. Just you wait, Beastmark. Huh. Well done, Victorious. If she can maintain her speed in spite of her injuries, she must be a terribly powerful battleship. And if she manages to seek refuge in Vishian waters, the going will get tough for us. We must slow her down through any means necessary. I received a message that Force Aid should be arriving soon. They'll make contact with Beastmark in 30 minutes. So all of the Royal Navy's most capable ships are in pursuit. The Royal family's honor hinges upon us. We shall sink Beastmark. So no one cares about Eugene, they're just going all after Beastmark. Is she really that powerful of an enemy? I mean, I know a lot of people love it, but I don't really see the whole point, and I completely forgot to defeat all enemies in the last one. Oh well, guess I'll do it on this one. Joys and passions. Having suffered waves of airstrikes, but surviving thanks to her immense strength, Beastmark is left with only one choice, to fight to the last shell. Oh boy. Things do not look good for Beastmark. Fourth movement, passion, joy, and suffering. Captain Beastmark, please wait. Oh! This music. But yeah, that's why. The distress signal that U-556 ended up getting. And she went to it. It could have been a trap, but she's coming to save Beastmark. That's the first time that, you know, one of the little side missions actually tied into this one. That's kind of cool. Alright. Ah, the little submarine. Good morning to you. Hey, your performance yesterday was absolutely fantastic, and I will never ever in my whole life forget it. Also, Captain Beastmark, I was hoping I could ask you for a small little favor. Or, you know, this is just a flashback. Never mind. What would that be? Thank you for hearing me out. You see, I just entered service today. I was hoping you could, like in one of my fairy tales, starting today, U-556 shall gallop across the seas, much like the Honorable Knight Sir Parzival did. How does that sound? Congratulations, do your utmost in servitude to Iron Blood. No, I meant, like, I know this is really improper of me to ask, and I'm sorry for even considering being so rude as to do it anyway, but I was hoping you could give me your blessings. If so, I'd be able to push myself to my absolute limits in my missions on the front. I know. I'll show you my special trick. Look, it's a water handstand. U-556 did a backflip and plunged deep below the water. She made Beastmark laugh? The strange yet humorous trick was able to bring a smile even to Beastmark's lips. Captain Beastmark? Pardon, I'm just a little awestruck by how different you are to everyone else I've met. I've heard from some people that you're really reserved and hard to approach, Captain Beastmark. But that's not the case at all. You don't have trouble talking even to a submarine like me. In fact, you're actually really friendly. Is that how people view me? That's rather disheartening. The thought of it made Beastmark's smile disappear. She turned to U-556, whose head was poking out of the water, to say her goodbyes. I've heard your wish. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Beastmark departed, leaving U-556 all to herself. Then on the following day... 556, what's the matter? You don't look very happy. Well... Captain Beastmark promised she'd come back to give her blessings, but she's still not back yet. Captain Beastmark is probably very busy. I doubt she'd remember a promise like that. Yeah, you're right. I'll have to prove myself in battle. That way Captain Beastmark will one day bestow me with the Knight's Cross with oak leaves. That's it, the Knight's Cross with oak leaves. That's only fitting for me, Parzival of the Seas. I've formed a plan, and I'm gonna execute it. Submarine U-556 U-556 noticed as they were Manju gathering just within her sight. Then a familiar face approached her. One of our newest Iron Blood comrades will soon head into her first battle. Though she may be small, her talents and reliability are second to none. Now I, Beastmark, as the representative of the Iron Blood fleet, shall offer her my blessings. Submarine U-556, your success shall echo to the ends of the earth, and your reputation shall invoke fear within our enemies. May the god of war be with you. Fanfare band begin. Hey, alright. The band made up of Manju began playing a song which wishes success to a soldier departing to the front. The largest battleship in all of the world was offering her blessings to a small submarine. Captain Beastmark. Standing before Beastmark, the woman who she adored. The U-556 was determined to say one thing. Captain Beastmark, if you'll please forgive me, I have one more favor to ask. My, you're a greedy child. What favor do you ask of me? Please, allow me to call you Lord. Huh? Not even Beastmark could help being confused by this unexpected request. It's to express my gratitude and respect for you. May I please call you Lord Beastmark? Well, I suppose why not? Lord Beastmark, I'm incredibly grateful. Dear me. Nobody has ever called me something like that flattering before. Am I blushing? Also, I was hoping I could give you this before I depart, Lord Beastmark. U-556 took out a slip of paper and handed it to Beastmark. What's this? It's a certificate of sponsorship which I wrote yesterday. I hereby pledge always to protect Lord Beastmark, no matter when and no matter where. Beastmark's lips gently parted, after which he turned to U-556 and nodded. Sorry, I forgot. I have to sortie now, Lord Beastmark. I must take my leave. We'll have to talk more next time. U-556, weighing anchor. U-556 got her rigging and joined U-557 as they disembarked from the port. It is really annoying saying U-556 and 557 every single time. Isn't there an easier way to call them? Well, technically, if you marry them and then give them a name, then it's technically easier to call them something else. So, she has a little sister. Isn't that nice? I wonder if Turpitz is okay. She's forgotten all about you, if I remember quickly. I, U-556, hereby declare before Neptune, Lord over the ocean, seas, lakes, rivers, brooks, ponds, and rivulets, that I will provide any desired assistance to my ally and Lord, battleship Beastmark, at any place in the water, underwater, on land, or in the air. Signed, U-556, Parzival of the Seas. At the bottom, U-556 had made a drawing of herself, towing her Lord Beastmark back to port. I am renowned. Battle cruiser of the Royal Navy's Force Age. I am here because of your ambush on our ships. Cease your meaningless resistance at once. These new recruits of theirs. The royal family's most capable ships are heading this way en masse. I will not let you flee. It seems there's one thing you've forgotten. A confrontation may slow me down, but I have the advantage in this situation. I'm afraid I'll have to deal with you. Engines full speed ahead. She's resisting just as I figured she would. Let's do precisely what King George V said and slow her down. Swordfishes launch. Capture Beastmark. He won't capture me alive! And that's sadly what most likely is gonna happen. Arethusa! Time for us to destroy you! Well, she's already basically halfway dead. She ain't gonna live long. And Amagi finished her off. Bye-bye. Yes, thank you. But hey, U-556 may be coming here because we had a distress signal. She saw a distress signal, so she might be on her way. to her lord's side. Alright, boss time. This time I actually ended up fighting every single enemy before we actually got to here. So many shipbuilders names, and I think that was Prince of Wales that we just took out before Arc Royal. Maybe. Because again, I haven't really had her out in the field in so long. It's time to put an end to this. You're not going anywhere. 18 Squadron, take aim. Torpedoes from my blind spot. I won't be able to avoid them in time. They damaged my propeller. No, they hit my rigging. I underestimated your biplanes, and so this happened. I have failed. Report to all nearby Royal Navy ships. Bismarck is losing maneuverability. Repeat, Bismarck is losing maneuverability. Replaying coordinates now. Send reinforcements ASAP. It's as Arc Royal said. Bismarck maneuverability has taken a critical hit. Cease your meaningless resistance at once. No. This will not be where I meet my end. Even though I've failed in my mission, even though I've lost my maneuverability, I still have commerce I must protect, and a dream I must make true. I still have my power, and as long as I have my resolve and ammunition to fire, I will fight to the last shell. Long live Iron Blood! Hell yeah! Perfecto! All I need to do is what, 2-3 more times? Yep. Such a quality of life service when you can just accept every single item from your missions tab. So much better. I love it. Fifth movement, Songs of the Grave. Hood, mind your etiquette, Tweepals. Now more than ever, we represent the glory of the Royal Navy. Don't get distracted again, Renown. A proper lady minds her every step. Dunkirk, hopefully you understand now that we fight for a lasting peace. Wales, fighting side by side with you was my greatest honor. May I finally be able to put down this crown of thorns. Ventis secundis. God save the Queen. That's just sad. The pursuit of Bismarck is finally coming to an end. We shall seize victory to avenge our wounded comrade and uphold the royal family's honor. Let's go. This is the end, Bismarck. By the decree of the Queen, you are to lay down your arms and come with us. You shall have a fair trial in our courts. So, is this how the Royal Navy does things, oh Sailor King? Even in the face of our bloody retribution, you still insist on suppressing your fighting instinct to resort to cheap rhetoric? Tell me, you may be cutting-edge warships, but do your hearts even know the thrill of battle? Haha! It's been a long time since someone has called me that. You see, every member of the Royal Navy has a moral obligation to act in accordance with our noble traditions. Her Majesty grants providence to those who have lost their way, but smites those who would cause us harm. I shall not ask you another time. Führer. That's new. She doesn't have the ammo for this, fear not. Our enemy is on her last legs. She's made her choice painfully clear. All forces open fire for the glory of the Royal Navy. Again, this is also really cool. Oh. They are now joining the fight, huh? Yes, I said they, because I've already got what the heck they are. Sirens, that's what they're called. Oh my god. Alright, tracker number 2. Will you actually be able to do anything to us? Oh, that's That's a decent chunk of Bayonami's health that was just cut off. The very first fight, jeez. I'll take that S. I didn't check. What level were the enemies? 52s, okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the boss. Quite impressive armor you have there. Even my 14-inch guns are having trouble breaking through. Our mastery of metallurgy far surpasses anything the Royal Navy is capable of. What? From starboard? This kind of firepower. It can't be. Ships of the Royal Navy, now we triumph over the enemy. You face one of the big 7. Let's see how your vaunted armor stands against my 16-inch guns. Fire! So now we're talking size of guns, huh? I didn't think we'd ever be talking about the size of guns in this game. Alright. I'll bite. Whose is bigger? For iron and blood! Beer and all that! Will Beastmark be able to survive? Not entirely sure, but I mean, I think Beastmark sends out a distress signal, right? Because if it ties in with U-556's mission, what was it, 557? I think she's 557, maybe? I don't know, man, they all just started blending together when they're just one number apart. So that distress signal that she picks up could potentially be it. I so badly want it to happen. Other than our little submarine might get blown up. Oh boy, 4 runs. And this is only B1. I think there's gonna be plenty more to go. This is... I don't hear the boom that I really need to hear, man. A once-in-a-lifetime battle. The greatest thrill. For an Ironblood battleship. Curses, they took out my precious daughter. Have we lost the initiative? Target her bridge. All guns. What? A shell from beyond the horizon? No, this came from underwater. U-557? Everyone, switch to high alert. There are more enemies still out there. You've had your fun, Royal Navy girls. How terribly inconvenient it would be if you were to break our valuable specimen. Sirens, of course they'd show up at a crucial time like this. Royal Fleet, get back into formation. Let's give the Sirens a warm welcome. Okay, so the Sirens are helping Beastmark. Oh, I didn't know this before, but there's actually a battle going on in the background. Alright. B2, Science and Learn. Humankind's evolution was driven by knowledge and technological advancement. If it's for evolution's sake, no means are out of the question. 6th movement of Science and Learn. Ms. Beastmark, you almost lost your life, and yet you still refuse to use that. I don't need help from the likes of you. Still acting tough even in this condition. You could have sent your enemies to the bottom of the sea so easily. All you needed was a little bit of determination. After dueling with Hood, I had a realization. Winning with such an unfair advantage would not bring us glory at all. I knew nothing then, except that I had allowed the abyss to gaze back into me. Even now, that heart of darkness eats away at my wisdom cube. It plays an endless scherzo, constantly jeering at me from within my own mind. It beckons me to give in to this violence. I had Eugène leave because there was no telling what would become of me. But I now know that it is time to end this farce. Uploading report. Result of experiment number 151 negative. Status statistically insignificant. Requesting further directives. Received recommendation. Execute reconversion agreement. And something in Chinese. Beastmark turned her last remaining battery and aimed at Tester, who was still transmitting her message. My loyalty is not to some weapon, but to the people of the Iron Blood. For the glory of the Iron Blood. Issuing errata to experiment number 151. Test subject has opened fire upon self. Finally, some excitement. I was starting to get bored here. Next, execute Awakening Protocol. Understood. Regarding the agreement. Rodney, give me a damage report. I've begun damage control. Battery A has been destroyed, but it's still operational. Excellent. We won't let our enemies get away from us. Siren or Ironblood. It's an all-out war. It's a 1v1v9 million. Yeah, at least feels that way. Our main fleet literally is starting to not really be in the best of shape with so many fights. So let's have Luffy's fleet deal with these guys. And now you guys get to see what Luffy's fleet is capable of. I mean, they're not as great as Iron Armies, but they still get the job done when you need them to. And hey, best thing is, they're all battleships back there. Sakura fleet as well. So they also give us points for Izumo. It's just probably going to take 9 million years to get another million points to get Izumo up. Then we can maybe go for Rune or... I don't know. I think one of the Royal... I think I really want one of the Royal Navy ships. I mean, I went onto the Azur Lane site and I looked at her dialogue for when she gets married. Oh boy. Real nice. And before it drives me completely mad, wondering what the heck her name was, it is Monarch. That's her name. Now whether or not I actually said it before her name popped up, I don't know. I think I said it before, but it could have been afterwards. Either way, it came back to me. Alright, drop it. Let's see how long it takes for you guys to actually take out the boss. I don't think it'll be long. Oh, wait, no, it's Sirens. This might actually take a while. If it was the Royal Navy, possibly could have been a little bit faster. Oh, never mind. Yamashiro! Alright! That's my first waifu. That siren got destroyed! Go, Zeppi! Who still, to this day, does not have a voice. I need to hear your voice, Zeppi. I need it in my life. Alright. Oh! I'll be back after this 9 million hour. Members of the Royal Fleet, Battle Cruiser Renown has come to assist you. Fire! Royal reporting in. Let's finish this battle before my escort fleet's curfew. Everyone, Victorious is here. Now our victory is assured. Sunfish, launch! I'm counting on you two to get us to your superiority. Bodney and I will look for ways to break through their defenses. Don't let any enemies slip through our guard. Aha! Look at you, Royal Slob, just barge in one after another. Where's that vaunted decorum of yours now? Disgusting, utterly tactless. The situation is slightly abnormal. The heat signatures of all units exceed the normal range. Could this be a result of the Awakening Protocol? Host, are you currently seeing this situation? Requesting permission to commence full testing of the Awakening Protocol. The signal continues to flicker. The signal was lost. No matter. I can't let this opportunity pass by. I'll carve you all up and analyze your wisdom cubes. The siren's movements have slowed. Now is our chance. Charge! Yes, yes. The readings are growing even more. Come, Let me see your hatred. Let it all out. The sky trembled with a chorus of cannon fire. Pillars of water erupting one after another as if conducting the royal fleet's salvo of shells and torpedoes. The sea water that fell like rain and around the siren sizzled and turned into mist, propelled by an enormous energy flow. Soon a thick mist began to spread across the battlefield. There's suddenly been a change in the weather. We can't see anything, nor can the recon planes. No, we've lost sight of Beastmark. The history of human evolution is a chronicle of technology and learning. For the sake of learning, no sacrifice is too great to make. What is this ominous presence? No way. Everyone, emergency maneuvers. A massive beam of light penetrated through the mist, a massive funnel of wind following in its wake. In the blink of an eye, it melted through King George V's armor, leaving a gaping hole. Beastmark, what have you done? Stay alert, everyone. Did Beastmark go crazy? Did she actually use the power that she said she didn't want to use? When he wonderful the world, tell the truth. Play the Scherzo of iron and blood, and save their souls from their sorrowful destiny. Seventh movement, a convalescent. My armor. Watch out. This is no ordinary cannon that we're up against. Unbelievable. I melted through battleship armor just like that. Oh. She's the enemy now. As the mist began to settle, Beastmark gradually came back into view, but she was different from before. Surrounding her was a ghastly black and red aura, pulsing ominously as if oozing blood. Testa was nowhere to be found. A great man once said, "There's no God in this world. Even if there was, I would have slain him with my own hands." You've finally shown your true colors, Iron Blood Battleship. For a moment there, I almost thought you had some honor as a warrior. Turns out my concerns were wasted on the likes of you. We of the Royal Navy will never sacrifice our dignity out of fear of death or failure, but you threw away yours so easily. Whether you deem yourself to believe in God or the sun matters not to me. All you need to know is that we will put an end to you and your plot. Okay, so now we're fighting as the Royal Navy? To fight against Beastmark. Holy sirens. Well, this ought to be fun. Alright, the Lafayette Fleet, engage the siren. Take it out before you take a massive amount of damage. Yeah, I don't think that happening anytime soon, though. Scherzo! Aha! That at least did some damage. No Mutsu's ability, alright. Now Mutsu does a lot.
このシャルンホルストの辞書に逃げはない。
Shadow no
お前が
Hosto.
指揮官か
Alright. Boss time. If we can manage to take out every single other enemy here. Alright. After 9 million years, we're finally on the boss for the first time. Then we gotta run this about maybe 4 to 5 more times. Then maybe we'll finally get the ending to the story? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the last one since Beastmark has now become the enemy, right? Well, that just sucks. As we start off as Beastmark, then she just instantly becomes the villain because of whatever thing these sirens gave her. I finally managed to get in range. So this is how you managed to defeat Hood from such a long range. Isn't that right, Beastmark? Try your sword. We'll settle it mano a mano. You honorless, mad woman. Honor, huh? Royal Fleet, cover me. Don't let anything get in my way. Beastmark, I don't want to fight you! Especially since we're just gonna tear through you instantly. I mean, you're already almost dead. Beast mode, no! I don't know why I even tried to do that. Beast mode cackled as a massive ring of light began to contract around her, dragging countless siren ships into her core and crushing them into dust. She's absorbing the entire siren fleet. Is she going berserk? There's no way she can handle all this power. Watch out. She's aiming towards the center of our formation. We won't be able to dodge in time. Brace for impact, everyone. Everyone alive? What? I'm still alive. Instead of unleashing all the energy she had stored, Beastmark dissipated it into a huge explosion. When the smoke cleared, half of her rigging had been blown away. What? Is this the limit of your so-called power? To think that you'd attempt to self-destruct? Ah, turns out we weren't able to synchronize with your wisdom cube after all. Heh, even though I had thought I had the resolve to wield this power. All it took was a moment for it to completely consume me. Uploading report. Results of experiment number 151. Test subject managed to forcefully eject from the awakening protocol. While statistically significant, overall performance failed to reach target benchmarks. I don't know what you're plotting, Siren. But whatever it is, I won't allow you to defile my honor and glory any longer. Proud warriors of the Royal Navy, though our grudge goes back many moons, I regret to inform you. I have no intention of falling into your hands today. The Iron Blood shall seize our own destiny. Long live Iron Blood! Beastmark fired her very last shot in the direction of the Royal Fleet. Since her fire control had been completely destroyed, the shell crashed harmlessly into the water well before it reached the fleet. She has no ability to fight us anymore. I'm not sure I want to finish her off. But why is she so persistent? I take back what I said about you before. If that is the decision you've made, we shall send you off with our warmest of regards. All members of the Royal Navy, focus all of your firepower upon Beastmark. Oh, come on, no! Hey, that's the first boom I've actually heard. In the end, I was still unable to achieve our aspirations. I can finally become one with the ocean again. My beloved Iron Blood, you once said that music can evoke two different desires within people. One is the desire for the rapture of war, and the other is the desire for an idyllic tranquility. At this moment, I'm finally able to experience that tranquility. Discipline is our iron, and glory is our blood. In the end, I wasn't able to live up to your name, Chancellor. My sister, I'm sorry that I won't ever be able to meet you. Oh, come on, that's just sad, man. It's finally over. Yes, the sirens have disappeared without a trace. The victory is ours today. But it was a costly one. Members of the Royal Navy, together we have finally put an end to a powerful foe who has long threatened our waters. During this battle, our enemies fought tenacity and an indomitable spirit. My hope is that one day, should any of you find yourselves outnumbered against a superior enemy, you will fight with the same tenacity that you witnessed today. Carry forth the fighting spirit of the Royal Navy. God save the Queen! God save the Queen! Well, everyone, let's go home. Make sure to inspect any damage thoroughly and give repairs as necessary. Every time I do a mission, most of the time at least, the ship that we're with dies, or at least one of them does. I guess this is what happens when you're at war. This is what happens when you're at war, man. Now I gotta relive killing Beastmark about 4 more times. I'm getting closer to the source of the signal. Could all this wreckage be? God preserve us! Lord Spacemark is in trouble. Let's ride. All ahead, full. Charge! Please hold on, Lord Beastmark. Hold on. I'm coming to save you, Lord Beastmark. You 556, hereby declare before Neptune, Lord over oceans, seas, lakes, rivers, brooks, ponds, and rivulets, that I will provide any desired assistance to my ally and Lord Battleship Beastmark, in any place in the water, underwater, on land, or in the air. Signed, U-556, Parzival of the Seas. A Devon of U-556 had made a drawing of herself towing her beloved Beastmark back to port. I knew it! So she did go get Beastmark. But she still lost to us, right? I mean, is there something after we get 3 stars in the final event? Scherzo of Iron and Blood. There's still 2 more left. What? There's 2 more left. What the hell? So, is this next one get 3 stars in everything? Or is it just getting 3 stars in the final mission? And then you can get something. What the hell, man? What am I missing? Usually it's just getting 3 stars in specific missions. Alright, we got the final 2 storylines we needed. 8th Movement Song of Dance. Hey, you there. No horseplay in this port. State your name, rank, and affiliation. Heh, I am the great Parzival of the Seas, winner of the Knight's Cross with Oak Leaves, U-556 herself. I bid you good morning, Lady Turpitz. Lady? And just what is that title supposed to mean? If I catch you misbehaving again, you'll answer to the military police. Heh, it'll be a cold day in hell when those pigs can catch the lucky 556. Here, Lady Turpitz, you give it a shot. See if you can chase me. What? Your 556 did a graceful if a bit silly backflip into the harbor. Get back here, you! Turpitz seethed with anger at the submerged U-556 popping blood vessels on her forehead. Heh, chuck up another win for 556. Your little sister is so like you in so many ways, Lord Beastmark. The great Parzival of the Seas, U-556 is off once again to fulfill her knightly vows. And the final one. They have once again failed to break the awakening protocol. That is a disappointment, but think of all the sweet juicy data we've collected. But why did you choose Beastmark as your guinea pig? There's so many other much more suitable catalysts. The defeat of the Iron Blood was a foregone conclusion. But no matter how obvious I made it, no matter how many hints I dropped, she refused to be swayed from her course. And this is precisely the kind of mind I wanted to study, one which defied all our statistical models. She could have been the key to a successful awakening, the vector that would usher forth a new future. There was one who could hear the song of Ragnarok and began her lonely dance. To those who could not hear the music, the dancer seemed like a madman. She was that dancer, the one who dances in the face of her fate, doomed to never become the sun. You're talking more and more like the humans of this era. I've had a lot of free time to decode the documents of this ancient civilization. I suppose you could say I've been inspired. Besides, collecting the artistic heritage of each period is also one of our core functions. Anyway, I've just received a new message. Work is nearly complete in Sector C3 of the Mirror Seas. We just need to prioritize distribution of the testing materials. Testing materials? How unfortunate. We've just acquired a fine specimen from Beastmark over there. Now what say we enjoy a good old game of chess? And that is the full story of the Scherzo of the Iron Blood. It was a fun event, albeit seeing Beastmore go down, just like quite a few other ships. Sucked. But what can you do? This is a game of warring ships, technically. Not technically, it literally is what it is. So, oh well. Now, there's one final thing we'll do. We have 77 wisdom cubes. I'm doing this one more time. If we get U73, then that's fantastic. We get her. If we don't, then I guess so well. Wait, hold on. What's the U73 or was it Z36? Actually, yeah, no. It's Z36 we need. Z36 is the only one we need. So if we don't get her, then... oh well, I'm gonna cut my losses there. And save up for the next event. Confirm. 13 minutes. Well, I believe that's gotta be a submarine. And you are... U-556. I'll take another copy. Chicago. Tennessee. U-556. When I said I'll take another copy, I meant one. Portland. Northampton. Nevada. U-73. Echo. Of course. She ain't coming home, but there's also the lolly ships right now. Cleveland. Is that literally her name, Cleveland? Because she's a little lad. And Lena. So... I mean, while we're here, we might as well, right? Let's go gadget lolly ships, and you cost 1 cube. So I can do this a lot more. Finish all. I think the second one might be a lolly, I'm not sure. Probably not. Vogue. Well, the first one technically was. Benson. Bailey. Kisaragi. Hermes. Ranger. Crescent. Brute. Nagara. And once more onto the breach. I think we have enough room for all of this. No, we do not. So it. Never mind. I'm a liar. Get rid of every single one that I do not need. Alright, finish all. Who we got? Spence. Man, I haven't seen Spence in ages. I haven't seen most of these in ages. Helena. Cleveland! Alright. Hello, my name is Cleveland. My dream is to one day join the Solomon Knights. I'm working hard towards that goal every day. Welcome home, lolly version of Cleveland. Little Cleveland? Cleve boy, you are now her Aniki. Minded of the Angeline Shimakaze gag now? Oath Cleve bro to get Cleveland anecdotal evidence. So I'm guessing Cleveland is a trap now. She drowns in the tub. There's nothing wrong with her name, you dum-dum. So, there's nothing wrong at all? Cleveland is the best name. Day 1 lads, where you at? I think this might be day 1, but it could also be day 2, I'm not sure. It would have been Cleve something, but stupid censoring doesn't allow it. If you marry Cleveland, this makes her your child. I mean, I haven't married Cleveland. So, I mean, technically it still could be. Kind of. So she's a B in firepower, HP, anti-air, and speed. Caliber's Heart. When sorted with any Cleveland-class ship, increases this ship's anti-air by 5%, capped to 15, and accuracy by 5, capped to 10. She also says Caliber's Carrier. Increases this ship's damage taken by 4.5%, capped to 12, when sorted in the front most position in the Vanguard. When sorted with Lil Sandy or Lena, Increases the main gun damage they take by 8%. Oh yeah, by the way, Lolly San Diego. Ooh boy. I think you get it from an event. I don't think she's a build. I'm not entirely sure on that. Lock. Oh, she's already locked. Confirm.
あんたが指揮官
Königsberg.
ブルックリンです。
Brooklyn. Another Cleveland.
はじめまして。
Ridley. Nagara. I mean, we got 2 Clevelands. 2 Clevelands. I'd like to get Lena. Lena is the lolly version of Helena, right? I think. So let's retire these ones, and then maybe we'll have enough room for some more. You know, I said I'd be saving for the next event, but yeah. We all know me by now, and that ain't happening. If I get Lena in this one, I won't do the next one. And by that I mean I won't go to Iron Blood again. If I get Lena in this, I won't go to Iron Blood. Come on, Lena! See if you don't each on some cubes and come home.
指揮官
Thatcha!
ごきげんよう。
Leanda!
綾波。
Ayanami!
指揮官
Beagle!
あら。そう
Hatsushima!
怯えなさんな。食べたりしないからさ。あたいは初春型の初霜。これからよろしくな。
I mean, hey, we got someone new. The smug order mocks me. Touch the underdog lolly pink Neko. Tsundere lolly, dear God. Finally, she has a voice. That moment when he wasted 100 plus cubes. Was all those cubes worth the smug fellow Shikikan? I killed 100 plus cubes for her. You happy? 7 Belfast is all I can spare to scrap for you. 13 Sandys before this rare drops. Sadistic lolly detected. Not a chance in hell, we'll see about that. 160 cubes for trash. I have to get 3 Sandys before getting a rare. Oh boy, so apparently she's rare. And is she actually... No? Because that person just said that she finally got a voice, so I don't know. Torpedoes is A, speed is A, and everything else sucks. Oh boy. Double torpedo. Yeah, we know that. Alright, confirm.
こんにちは。
Bulldog.
指揮官。
Thatcha.
指揮官か。
Montpellier.
ならなそう。でも姉貴はここにいる。仕方ない。モントピリア、着任した。指示なんてしなくても
Okay,
構わ
so
ない。
Montpellier. It was either Pellier or Perrier. Obviously went with the opposite one. But hey! A new super rare! I didn't even know that she was in this! Oh! It actually says in the left side, I've never noticed this till now. Ship type is light cruiser, so she's on the front lines. Thank you. It's much easier now. Comments. Like. Easy clap in the chats. Grumpy Cleve Bro is here, boys. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. I just started today and I get this. Woohoo! Daiichi no Bakudan Explosion! Anyone else expecting her to deny playing with the precious resources? If you were a ship who fought in Solomon, you are S tier. 3 cubes a day sends the waifu your way, who got her without any expectation of getting new SR when you gotcha. Yep, same here. I wasn't expecting to get this at all. Totally wasn't. I mean, I saw someone get her before when I was looking through Twitter. I didn't know that she was in this. Well, this one specifically. This was the perfect look at her left hand. Yeah. I got the joke. Yeah. I'm not gonna deny it. I ain't denying that. Firepower is B, HP B, anti-air B, and speed B. Legend of the Solomons. Every 20 seconds, 30% cap to 60, chance to increase the accuracy and firepower of all cruisers in your fleet by 10%, cap to 25%. And increase the damage they take by 5%, cap to 15% for 8 seconds. Alright. Next up is anti-air mode. When this ship fires its anti-air gun, 25% chance to increase the ship's anti-air by 20%, cap to 40%, but to increase its firepower by 40%, cap to 20% for 3 seconds. I don't know why I tried to read all that without taking a breath. Oh my god, that was terrible. Lock. Hatsushima! Omaha! Well, we got Montpellier. I mean, technically we're getting better stuff from this one than this one. I mean, I still want Z36, but oh, jeez, man. I mean, this one ends on 6/12. This one ends whenever Scherzo ends. Oh boy. Actually, I think there's some rewards you get for max limit breaking all the Scherzo girls. Which means I need to get Z36, otherwise I won't be able to get that reward. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about afterwards. But let's try it again, why not? I'm just gonna cry that I don't get her. Not really, but it's gonna suck. Portland, not a good start. Chicago, Pennsylvania. Hey, you got her!
あなたが指揮官か？ならば、こうして出会うのもまた運命の導き。小悪の力を司り、鉄血の願いをこの胸に。人呼んでデビルアイドルゼクちゃん。あなたの力になってやろう。
We got another Chuny, guys! Alright! And she has heterochromia. It's either contact or she actually has heterochromia. Which again I like. Comments. Heterochromia love. Yes. Definitely yes. Chuny cute. Yes. We need Rika's voice actor to Z36. Banishment to this a world doll. Shazam! Petition for retrofit. Oh, hi, Rika! She forgot her eye patch. Oh, yeah, that Rika. Chunibyo, yeah. Oh, man. Again, I missed that one. I should go back and rewatch it, even though I don't have the time to do that. She sank after she and Z35 blundered into Nashorn's minefield in bad weather. Where's Beakmark? Where is she? Loot her, German Chuny boat. Banishment to this the world, though. There's her eye patch. Welcome home, Rika. Daka Flame Master. Rika love Chuny waifu. Alright. Now, she's an A in torpedoes, A in speed, B in anti-air, and C in firepower. Devilish Strike. After the battle begins and every 20 seconds after that, fires a special barrage and increases this ship's firepower and torpedo by 9% cap to 24%. These bots will weaken over 20 seconds until they completely disappear and the skill reactivates. And all-out assault too. But we finally got the final Ironblood ship. So now I can potentially get the reward if I actually level them all up to max limit break. Oh good god, that's gonna cost a lot of money.
あなたが指揮官？
2-6.
言っておきますが、あの推しに弱いロンドン姉さんとは違って、私サセックスはとっても厳しいですからね。
Okay. We got a new girl. I'm loving this day so far. Well, technically, I'm close to going to bed, so technically I'm loving this night so far. Like, my Cinderella fleet is complete. Since when did Amazon become so mature? Doesn't matter, had to sex. I can't even type sex in this game. General Seishiro Itagaki officially surrendered Singapore aboard her in 1945. Now we wait for the Dojins. Arigataichi-chan. Goshujin-sama dame. Iku. Is it bad that I know what that saying's from? I mean, I've seen a lot of research material with that saying. So go back to the whole Montpellier, and pointing to the pervert. Yeah, you'll get it now. I got her 3 times in 30 limited builds. WTF. Got with the limited build. I hate when limited is based on heavy. The second part of her name is what I want to do to her. I bet a lot of people would. Edidy Spencer ship. Actually, yeah, I kind of see the similarities. Okay. Gotta love how to raise a boy and girlfriend. That was a fun one. B in firepower, B in anti-air, C in torpedo, speed, and HP. And she has double gun. Confirm. I am so sorry. This is my 4th beast mark. So we got our first beast mark, then her level 80 limit break, her level 90 limit break. Well, wait, what? 4, 80, 90. Yeah, I'm missing 1 beast mark. I need 1 more to max limit break her all the way. U556, I already have enough copies for her to max limit break. Wait, what? Oh. You just had it. Dang it. You ruined my 10 shot. I mean, that was a pretty good dang 10 shot, but... Portland, why? Why you gotta ruin it? Ishiki-kan was having a blast after getting a 4th beast mark. Oh, nope. Finish the last 2. And they are... Northampton? And California, of course. Well, we got 4 beast marks. We got Z36. A bunch of U556. We got King George V. We got U73 multiple times. We then got Echo multiple times. So, yeah. That literally about does it. I'm gonna need to use all my golden balloons on King George V. But that's fine. Now, again, I need to retire a couple more ships to go do the lolly one more time for Lena. Will we get her? Maybe. Maybe not. Not entirely sure. And the fact that we've gotten multiple new ships, and I don't have room, this kind of sucks. Alright. Final build. Finish all. There's something that's 27 minutes. Of course. Why wouldn't we get Sandy? Of course, it's not the lolly one, but okay. Tanikaze, Achilles, Suzuki, Bogue, Brooklyn, Fletcher, Cassin, Downs, Königsberg. Of course. Last ones. Come on, Lena. Bring me the money. Of course, I only had room for Fox the Houndel. Helena, why? You know what's sad is that I forgot that I got Helena, but not Lena. Man, I got cucked. Real hard with that one. Fletcher, go. Brooklyn, go. Achilles, go. Tanikaze. That's good for now. I'll deal with the rest later. Now, last 3. Come on, Cleveland. Kameto.
はじめまして
Kasin.
グリッドレイキ
Could
ン
I have been? Well, I'm broke. I saw this coming a mile away, and yet I still did it. Berlin. That doesn't make me any happier. All right, let's go to the dorm. As if I remember correctly, there should be one more little thing that we can do here. After, of course, I feed everyone. Shop. The Das Bismarckus. 1 tap. Buy. For 3,090 coins. Buy every single thing. I'm going to be completely broke after this. Now, manage. Goodbye, Kizna Eye. It was fun while it lasted. Now it's time for Iron Blood. Save. There we go. Now we've got a true Iron Blood dorm. Looking good. Now I need to take Little Belle out of here. And replace her with... I said, replace her with Z something or other. What was her name? 36, Tuni, Rika. There we go. Actually, she actually kind of does look like Rika. Except with a bigger plot. Not by much, though. But yeah, she actually does kind of look like her. Huh. Okay, then. Wait, whoa. C36 even has the eye patch. She actually does have an eye patch. What do you look like sitting down? Okay, that's what you look like there. What about over here? Can you play the Scherzo of Iron Blood? I can't even see your face there. What is this? Just a platform? Okay, first, drop you there. I literally can't drop them anywhere. Fine. Sit in that chair. You are the leader of the Iron Bloods now. Alright, well with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next one, where we will be doing the other side of this event, aka Science Rules, and the other one that was added for logging in every single day, which I believe has something to do with Lolly Sandy. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.